What are the overall energies here? Experience. Experience. Okay. And dinner. So somebody's hungry. Someone's hungry for a new experience. To learn new things. Somebody hungry to learn new things. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing here, collective. Somebody's hungry to learn new experiences. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me more when it comes to this energy. Someone's hungry for new experiences. You ready to move forward? I'm hearing that. Yep, Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. So you ready to move forward? You're wondering what's next. I'm hearing that. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about this energy here, Holy Spirit. It came right back out. Can't make it up. So you're wondering what's next. That's the energy I'm feeling. You're wondering what's next. What's the next step here after, some changes in your life? You changing, you elevating. I'm hearing that. You are elevating. Okay. Shocking news. Someone's shocked. One more out of this deck, Holy Spirit. Someone's shocked. Why are they shocked? That you're in your divine energy. Someone's shocked that you are in your divine energy, Holy Spirit. Come through. What else is going on here? And they heartbroken. They heartbroken because they never thought that you would make it here. Yeah. And you're happily single. It's too late for somebody. It's too late for somebody. They want to be heartbroken because you continued living your life. And now they shocked. Confirmation. Now they shocked that you were able to move forward. Yeah. They wanted you trapped. This is for Divine Feminine. They wanted you trapped, stuck, locked down, in a mental prison, held captive in your thoughts. That's what I'm hearing. So they was pulling on your heartstrings to do this. Someone's wondering how, someone's very toxic. They wondering how you were able to come up out of this. They made sure they gave you unhealthy, whatever they was to you, it was unhealthy. Because they're shocked and they wondering how the hell you made it through something. Made it to something. Wow. This is someone of your past. Yeah, you no longer deal with this person. Yeah. We got influences and revenge. Interesting. So some others involved here to try to get revenge on you. Some type of retaliation. That's what I'm getting. Someone's planning to get even. Yeah, and there's a lot of secrets surrounding this situation here. Excuse me. So someone wanted you to be held captive, living in some type of toxic energy. This person had a lot of secrets when it came to you and how they felt about you, collective. Okay? Someone tried to cast a lot of illusions around you, around a situation. I'm seeing that as well. Yeah, someone was sent to you to play around in your feelings, to play around with your feelings. I'm hearing that. Yeah, but this situation is completely done because you walked away. You released this person, these people, and you walked away. You realized how toxic they were. Tell me more about this shocking energy. Thank you. So somebody watching. Okay, so someone's shocked that you were able to recognize or realize what they were doing. With magnifying glass here, that's the shocking news here. that you were able to, Spirit says still. So still they are shocked at the position that you hold now. Okay? They also shocked at the fact that you found the truth, that you now know what the fuck going on with these people in your life. You know? What else? Muse. You were their muse. They were very amused by doing the fuck shit they were doing to you, is what I'm hearing. Inspired by someone who had wanted revenge on you. A whole lot of manipulation. What's going on here? This was supposed to have been some type of emotional bond here. And you were supposed to stay stuck and stagnant, trapped in your own thoughts. Okay? We got party. Yeah, someone wanted you to always party. Always be out and about. You know? Taking risks, not worrying about life and, you know, not benefiting from life. Just out partying and living, having a good time. That's again for you. I don't know if y'all heard that, but confirmation. Yeah. Dating. Yep. This is how you're supposed to have been living. Partying, you know, toxicity, and just, you know, hookups, one night stands and things like that. This is how somebody wanted you to live, constantly live. But Spirit says you're going to get unconditional love. You will have unconditional love, is what I'm hearing. What else? Yeah, these people you're gonna be left as a memory when it comes to these people for what they're trying to do, for trying to keep you stuck, stagnant, and bound to whatever. Yeah, we got twin flame reversal. Of course, this is some type of toxic person here. Maybe some type of partnership you were in it was toxic. This is someone who played a part here. Okay, a toxic twin flame. Tell me about heartbreak. Yeah, in the past, this person was very hurt. Spirit said, no, in the past, you were very hurt. So now they got to deal with that. They got to deal with that now. Yeah, they took some type of risk here to try to hurt you, to try to leave you in some type of illusion, to try to cause some type of delusions for you. I'm hearing that. What else, Holy Spirit? Blind. I can't make it up. They wanted you to be blind to what it is they were trying to do. Yeah, but you answered the call. Spirit came through with his message, and you correspond to that message. Those messages. Confirmation. Tell me more. Yeah. You're very telepathic. Use your intuition, and you listen. You listen, like I just said. You answered the call. Someone was blocked here. I'm seeing that as well. Someone who tried to trigger you. They are blocked. And they want to be unblocked. They want you to unblock them. They want you to talk to them, whoever this is. But remember, this is someone who was trying to trigger you, collective, who wanted you to stay triggered by some past trauma, your inner child wounds. I'm hearing that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, this is someone who's been reflecting on you. I'm hearing you were able to reflect on this person. So you reflect something back, this trigger energy, you reflect this trigger energy back onto this person when they was trying to manipulate some type of energy here. You are you alchemize. We got telepath. Yeah, telepath here. So you're definitely someone who are aware. Okay? Very aware. You see past the veil. You face your inner truths, regardless of what they are. You don't deal with any childhood trauma. No, you're not bound to nothing that can be triggered. That's not what I'm not seeing that here. This is someone else, and they was trying to put that on you. They were projecting, and you reflect. That's what I'm seeing here. So it caused to irritate this person's demons. You were able to irritate this person's demons from something they were doing, trying to do to you, collective. Okay, this was something that continued to go with a roller coaster, constantly round and round for a while now. Years, I'm hearing. that this person was able to do this, attract some type of energy from being toxic towards you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that you was innocent. You were innocent. And someone's very immature with children coming out. Children can talk about your innocence. They can talk about immaturity. You know, some childhood wounds, exactly what I was just talking about. We also have bottled up reverse. So you're no longer bottled up. You're speaking about this. You're letting it be known what you feeling here. Yeah, and you got the fuck away from out of there. You left. You left. I don't blame you, collective. I don't blame you. Yeah, because they wanted to leave you in pain. But now you're guarded and they don't have you at all. They can't take your energy anymore. You got a wall put up at this time because you won't be trapped. This person is fired up because they never expected this. They didn't expect you to catch wind of what was going on, is what I just heard. I don't know who speaks like that. Catch wind of what was going on. Okay? This person is very emotional. Very emotional feelings I'm hearing. Yeah, they're wondering, somebody's trying to move now. They're wondering why you left, why you got away, but they want to reconcile, confirmation. Now they want to reconcile. Yeah, but it's an illusion. Again, they trying to just cause some type of conflict in your life here with some witchcraft. I can't make it up. Using witchcraft, they're trying to cause some type of conflict in your life. That's what's going on here. You can't be happy. You can't be happy. It's what it's looking like here. They don't want you to be happy. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? Wow, people are crazy. You was never supposed to reach your divine. That's what I'm seeing here. You never was supposed to. So that's who's hungry. Somebody's hungry for a new experience, for another experience of being able to take your energy, being able to use your energy, and keep you trapped down to, some type of trauma. Obfuscate. I can't make it up. Obfuscate. That's intentionally trying to make things harder for oneself or someone or others. Confirmation. What's obfuscate here? These people really trying to keep you stuck, stagnant, and bound. It's crazy. Reflect. Yeah. That's why it's no longer. That's why they can't do it no more, because you reflect onto this person. Confirmation. You reflect back onto them because you gain insight. I told you, Spirit come through with the message. Spirit come through with the message. What else? Who don't know what the fuck they talking about here? Who don't know what they talking about here? Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? So you did some reflecting onto someone else because they were trying to project on you. So the projection that they were trying to do on you, you reflect that shit right back to them and it irritated their fucking demons. Self. Yeah, because you're not putting up with that shit. You are very aware of your conscious mind. Yes. What else, Holy Spirit? Go ahead, collective. Simplicity. Simplicity talks about the demands of life. The demands of life that could overwhelm you, or be having to take a time out because of the demands of life that could be overwhelming you. What else, Holy Spirit? So somebody was told to take a time out. Yeah. Deceit, because of all the deceit that was going on. This is you. You was told to take a time out. So you can reflect, so you can think, because of all the shit that was being done. The people trying to intentionally make things harder for you. The deceit. Spirit had to come through and whisper something in your ear, and it wasn't sweet nothing. What else, Holy Spirit? Release. Yeah, and you released this shit. You had a sense that it was some friction with somebody, so you released them. You wasn't keeping that bottled all up inside you. You released it gently, I'm hearing, with gentle care. What else? Death, endings. Now there's endings to it. You released it and that's it. They can't do nothing else here. They can't do it. So whatever this trap is, this setup, blinding you and being toxic towards you, they can no longer do. Excuse me. And now luck is on your side. Blessings is coming in. I do have to take this call, y'all. So I'm going to have to come back later.